just don't know what the hell to do anymore. All the bitterness and all the anger and the frustration and the sadness, it feels like it's about to fucking choke me to death. I'm constantly looking for someone to blame, and that leads me to want to blame everyone. Especially myself, because I've never lost a job where it was no one's fault. Hang on. Fucking thing. It's too damn loud.
Hey, check your aim!
Alright. And I've never lost a job that was no one's fault. Either it was negligence on my part or on somebody else's. Now, this video is going to be a hell of a rant, so if it's not your thing, just ignore it. I'm just fed up. Really fucking fed up. I just got fired on the 21st. Uh-oh. So, yeah, sorry.
I'll be careful.
My kid needed a diaper change and to be put down for a nap.
I'm left to endure it regardless.
See, that's the thing that scares me the most. I have a kid. I have
Got any
a
idea what we're
beautiful
looking at here, Ishii?
little 5-month-old boy.
Though. The markings date to operation logs from over a year
And
ago. You just know, Serrano.
They fucked with my ability to fucking take care of them. They fucked with my ability to provide for my infant son. They did. And without a second thought either. That's what eats me up inside.
Wild. This cocky leash is grading my performance.
You know, they didn't even think twice. I'm willing to fucking bet. I'm fully willing to bet that they did not even think fucking twice about firing me. You know, all they thought of was, how can we save our poor little profits? How can we stop this company from going down the shitter? And not even down the shitter. They had 3 million... The day I left, like a week before, they had brought us in for a status report on the company. We were $3 million above profit line, like above zero. Like we had $3 million in profits alone. And I just don't know how the hell do you... How the fuck do you even... I just want to know how. I'm at a loss for words here. How? How do you go from, oh yeah, we have, like, bragging that, oh yeah, we have $3 million in profits. Your profit sharing is going to be good this year, to, oh, we have to let one of you go. I really want to know that. And yet, I'll never get an answer. I know this to be true, because they're not strong on giving answers there. I mean, fuck. I was at a position for 3 months and barely got a lick of training. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay. Never got a fucking lick of training. Not even a little bit. They expected me to do that job completely solo. And I had to, first of all, receive physical items in the warehouse. Second of all, check them against the list. Third of all, I had to make sure that the item in question was not damaged. If it was, I had to make a report to our buyer. And then I had to enter it into a computer system, which I was not well versed in and got absolutely no fucking training in. Then I had to do what they call binning them. Binning them is putting it in with other orders on pallets in the main warehouse. Each order had a specific number, and I had to group them all together. Now, anytime I would make an error with this shit, and errors were made, I'm not afraid to say it. I'm human and benefited from no fucking training whatsoever. They would bitch at me as though I had done it on purpose. Yes, I want to fuck with this employment. Of course I do. Who wouldn't want to jeopardize their whole fucking life? You know? Who wouldn't want to jeopardize their ability to take care of their family? You know? Of course. Why wouldn't I want to do that? Sounds like fun, right? Sounds like real, honest to goodness fun. And these fucking chuckleheads, every single fucking time I'd make the tiniest little mistake. And I get it, a mistake is hard to fucking solve in that type of situation because you have hundreds of fucking orders, all with very similar numbers, and finding one item in that order that doesn't belong is kind of a clusterfuck. I agree. It is kind of a clusterfuck. But all of this could have been avoided if I had the proper training. These fuckers do not care about you. They just want you to do the job that they hired you for. No matter how much they train you or don't, they want you to be a fucking automaton, basically. They want you to do exactly enough for them to maximize profit. Which is, quite frankly,
I've mapped the complex. Only way out is
they
down.
want you to suffer.
Mining complex. You sure you're up for this kind of fight?
They want you to suffer for them.
Great.
They want you to suffer under poverty and starvation and insecurity so that you will do the best that you can at that job and not question them too much. Because if you question them, oh my god, I might get fired. Newsflash, you're getting fired anyways. They have pre-planned your termination months in advance. They just want to squeeze out the labor that they can from you.
Whoever co-opted this joint,
Until a time where they find some more convenient situation in which to fucking fire you. That's what they want. That's all they want.
Only way down.
Having employees is very costly. But I wonder, because before I took that position at that company, they had a hard time with employee retention at that position. I was there for the long haul. They could have kept me there for fucking 10 years. I never quit a job. Ever. Fuck, I stuck it out at Tim's for 7 months. Until it became just unmanageable. Like, I had... Oh, shit. I had my manager making threats against my job. It's like, oh, you have a baby now. You got to think about that, huh? Every time I wanted to take a fucking day off. That's why I fucking left. Like, I never quit a job, except when it becomes unmanageable. When you start to fucking chafe my ass, I'm out. But this job was fucking great. This job was wonderful.
Got enough Confederate ordnance
I got left alone.
Religion to the alien hordes on war.
You know, unless they found a mistake that I made, I got left alone generally. To my own devices, and I loved it. The warehouse was mine to command. I could place my stuff any way I liked it, as long as it was organized. And that's that. All in all, it was a good job. Ah, fuck. See, I'm too fucking angry. I'm playing like a bitch. So, all in all, it was a good job. The people and the environment made it suck. I had this just overbearing fucking supervisor. She would come in every single day.
Got enough Confederate ordnance in here to bring religion
and just rag on me for every little thing I could not get done the previous day.
Needs to give chase. I like the way your new brain thinks.
If I had not managed to get to a certain box, she would highlight the fucking box, as if I did not know what I had to do. Like, I know what I have to do. Don't fucking act like I don't. Please, have at least that much respect for me. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna die again. Yeah, this sucks. Yeah, no, I'm too fucking angry right now. Oh, shit, fuck this. So, you know, at least have the respect and decency to, you know, just assume that I generally know what I'm doing. Even though you offered me no training, that job was pretty straightforward. It's just the computer I had a little bit of trouble with. Okay, leash time. It's just the computer things I had a little bit of trouble with, because that you really do need training. It's not self-evident. You know, it's not as self-evident as the placement and stuff like that. Jesus. Alright, there we go. So, I kept asking, hey, anybody gonna show me how to do these things on the computer, or, you know, stuff like that, like vital stuff for my job.
Pistons. You can charge up there.
And they kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, and like, I went, okay, but if I make a fucking mistake, it's not my goddamn problem. And I said, yeah, yeah, sure. But they kept coming back at me with it. They kept coming back, like, why is this here? Why is this not there? It's like, okay, I might have made a mistake. Okay, cool. Thank you for highlighting it. You can stop now. You know, I don't need 10 minutes of the Richard did wrong power hour, you know? But, no, they kept harking on it and trying to make me... I think they were trying to make me quit. At some point. I really do think that they were trying to make me quit and they just took COVID-19 as kind of an excuse for it. It's like, we can fire him. We have the right now. We can just say, our profits were not enough. These people do not think that you're human. These people think you're a machine that will do whatever the fuck they tell you to. Damn it. With a smile on your fucking face. You know, they think they can treat you like shit and still have you do your best fucking job. And I did my best at that job. My absolute fucking best. Because I like the work.
Good to see your sense of humor.
I like that kind of work.
I intended no humor.
It's just a constant barrage of fucking... You did this wrong. Now let me expound upon the error that you made for 10 whole fucking minutes of your day. 10 minutes? You say you can use those 10 minutes better? Nonsense! You get to hear me criticize you. How honored are you right now? What the fuck? Dude, get out. Get out. What the fuck, man? Bullet sponges. All of them. Anyways. There were a lot of bullshit elements that we got. The people were... As far as people go, they were kind of... You know, you can take them or leave them, but... The job itself paid well. It allowed me... The main thing is it allowed me to provide for my family, which was a thing that is essential. It's a thing that is essential.
Can you believe that? This is good stuff here.
And they didn't think twice
what I'm
about
gonna do when I get my hands on that
letting me go.
Final echo were merely
It insulted me. It pissed me right the fuck off. You know, I used to be a pleasant enough person. You know, I didn't let myself get stepped on or anything, but I used to be kind of a let it go kind of guy. You know, any type of people that used to insult me, I'm like, yeah, they don't have anything better to do, fuck them. Now, I feel the urge to fucking hurt them. Because of this. I've become a bitter fucking person in the last 6 days. And I don't like it. If you think that your boss holds you in any kind of regard, you are wrong. You are dead wrong. Because he doesn't. He sees you as a number on a fucking sheet. He sees you as a number on a fucking sheet. That's all you are there.
They got more vultures. We've got more bullets.
You mean nothing to him past what kind of profits you can make him.
Some thunder, boys.
And that's all. If you trust your employer, you are a fool. If you think your employer has your financial security in mind, or your well-being in mind in general, you are a fool.
All you stuff.
These people do not care about you. They could not care if you were choking to death in front of them. They would ask you what time you could come in
I'm not well.
tonight.
I can feel myself slowing down.
Hold it together. I'll do the heavy lifting. Just stay close.
Where the fuck are you going? They don't care about you like they didn't care about me. As soon as you become a liability, or even when you don't become a liability, when the going gets tough, you will be thrown under the bus. You will be thrown to the wolves. You will be betrayed. All in the name of making a couple extra dollars. All in the name of making a few extra fucking dollars.
Run away!
That's all you are to these fucking people. They don't care that you have hopes, that you have dreams, that you have aspirations, that you have people that you are obligated to take care of. They say, oh, we're a family here, a real team. What they mean is, like a family, you are obligated to us. We're not obligated to you, though. This is a one-way relationship. That's all they fucking mean. If you buy into that bullshit, like, I'm very ashamed that I did for a while, because this company seemed different. Somehow,
I'm feeling much better.
then do yourself a favor and disillusion yourself, please. You will be hurt. You will only be hurt.
I predict an imminent getting the fuck out of here.
All it will bring you is pain and fucking suffering. That's all it'll fucking bring you. Pain, suffering, and nothing but.
Fate finally smiles down. Cargo train up ahead. Last train out of Explosion Town. Move your shit.
I'm still in shock right now at how they could do this to me. I mean, not take anything into account other than our company is losing a little bit of money due to, you know, a pandemic happening. It's going to be extremely hard to find other employment. You know, maybe don't fuck over your fucking employees in those times, you know? Maybe show a little humanity. Now, I know it's been stripped away from you a long time ago, but maybe just try to remember what the fuck it's like to be a human being.
Hey, sexy. Come here.
You know,
Ooh, got some weight on you.
I would expect this if the company was taking a turn for the worse on their own. But not like this. You know, not during a fucking global pandemic. And maybe that's me being naive. Maybe I should have expected it. And I did to a certain point. You know, I told my wife, I have a feeling that this, like the day I left the company, this is the day that my employment here ends. Like, I'm not going to see the inside of this building ever again. I have that feeling. And everybody, from my boss down to the people that I work with in the warehouse, reassured me, no, it's gonna be okay. You know that fucking line that everybody's been reiterating ad nauseum that means fucking nothing? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be okay. Nothing is ever gonna be okay again. You want to know why? It's because now there's no going back. We've seen their faces. We've seen their true fucking faces. We've seen their true colors, and they are ugly as fuck. You know, you got billionaires donating fucking millions of dollars. Like, they're worth hundreds of billions. And they're donating a few million. We're talking about people that could end world hunger for a laugh. Whew. Fucking phone calls out of nowhere. Okay. We've seen their true fucking faces. We've seen their true colors. And there's no going back from that. We know now that when the going gets tough, they will retreat into their fucking multi-million and even billion-dollar properties and just wait it out while the rest of us fucking die. They'll even help you die by terminating your employment. That's what they'll do whenever the going gets tough. Celebrities will sit in multi-million-dollar mansions and bitch and moan about how they're having a hard fucking time. Meanwhile, people like me and you are just here, losing our fucking jobs, losing our livelihoods, losing the things that allow us to live kind of a fucking shitty life, to be honest. You know, what do I do with my fucking paychecks? I pay rent, I pay my bills, I buy food for the house, and not much is left after that. Oh, but Richard, you gotta save money, man. Yeah. How? How the fuck do you want to save money when your expenses are 80% of the pittance that they fucking pay you?
Second friction glider incoming.
You know? How the fuck are you supposed to do that? Oh, it's easy. Yeah, it's easy when you're making 6 fucking figures a year, you fucking prick. You know, if I did it, anybody can. Yeah, sure. You know, it had nothing to do with the circumstances of your birth or the fact that daddy owns the company or... Fuck, I missed it. The fact that your daddy owns the fucking company or the fact that your friend got you the job or whatever the fuck. Nah. Of course not. It was you pulling yourself up by your fucking bootstraps, right? It wasn't the fact that you were born into a life where you didn't really have to worry about shit because everything was always taken care of. I had to learn to lie to fucking creditors at fucking 6 years old. For my mom and dad. Like, they were so far in shit that some of it actually got passed down to me. The last thing my mom left me as an inheritance was a fucking electric bill that she had to fucking pay for $4,000. Paid it. Clear and fucking free now. But you see, that's the difference between the people that were bitching and moaning and the people actually affected by this shit. The people that are bitching and moaning can take $1 million loss. Like, I'll take it on the chin. I take a $35,000 a year job and lose it. And I'm fucked. Do you understand why I want to fucking run away now? I just want to run away and live in the fucking woods somewhere. You know, just run off, live alone, my own sustainability, and fucking fuck off from all of this. But even that is above my fucking means. Are you kidding me? Even that much is above what I can afford to do. God damn it. I'm just so frustrated with every single thing. You couldn't even imagine how fucking frustrated I am right now. I want absolutely everything to burn. I want everybody else to feel a slight percentage. And I know that some people out there are feeling exactly what I'm feeling right now. Because I'm not the only one that got stuck in this fucking situation by these fucking dickheads.
Ishi, you okay? Alive.
But whenever you talk about it, people are always so optimistic. You know? It's gonna be okay. Of course you got fired. It happens to everybody, right? Yeah, sure. My point is, no one should be allowed that much fucking power over your life. Hey, it's your choice to work. Yeah. It's not really a choice when the choice is either work or starve and die.
Some good and kind deity somewhere wants to see us pull out of this.
Not really much of a choice. not a choice at all, some would say. But hey, who the fuck am I, right? I'm just a guy that's been directly affected by this. I'm not a celebrity who, you know, cries into $100 bills in $1 million mansion, who, you know... Oh, these poor fucking people. Oh my god.
Oh, ugly alert!
I'm gonna light a fucking candle for them. What the fuck is going on? Why will this motherfucker not die? Ooh, you don't. It gets better later on when you have like the fireworks thing. There we go. Anyways, poor them. You know, all they have are their millions and millions and millions of dollars and never having to worry about fucking groceries or the rent. Well, whenever, you know what, I tell a lie. Whenever they do need to worry about the groceries or the rent, it's always like, who should I send to get me the groceries? Or how many millions should I spend on this house?
We're lucky we can patch that
Oh, fuck. Okay, that was a one shot. What the fuck? I am beyond what you can call pissed right now. My rage could sunder fucking planets if it was
no business
harnessed.
surviving that. Some good and kind deity somewhere wants
This
to see
is
us pull out of
just
this.
A moment of
the
luck.
most bullshitty fucking thing that has ever happened to me. And a lot of bullshit has happened to me. Fuck, I've been beaten my whole life. Neglected. And yet I still made it out okay.
Ugly alert!
But a lot of people are trying their damnedest for that okay to go terribly. You know, it's not even like I lost like a six-figure job. This job allowed me to get by. What the fuck is that? Man, you're still alive, you fucking dickhead. This job allowed me to get by. Like, but it was the only thing. Like, it was the only thing I had at the moment. I'm sure I'm gonna find a new job eventually. That's not the question here. It's the fact that I was let go so fucking callously, without a care in the goddamn world, that pisses me right the fuck off. Otherwise, it would be a blip on the fucking radar. It's just my government has fucking failed me by shutting the whole country down. For no other reason than people are fucking scared, oh no.
Feeling lucky now?
The fates have delivered me a spectacular bounty of great fortune.
You know, oh god, there's a scary virus that acts exactly like the goddamn flu. And no one can tell me otherwise. Alright, fuck you. My cousin, her mother, and her father fucking got it.
Look at the size of that.
If you're done soaking in the oven,
They're dead now, but you know, whatever.
exit on the far side of the cavern.
Oh wait, I'm just kidding. They're fucking fine. They're perfectly okay.
So, how you doing with keeping that logic code from taking over?
But hey, don't let that keep you from,
I'm
you know,
engaged in an endless struggle to maintain
ruining the
dominance
whole
by
country,
mind, thank you.
closing it down, making it so people are laid off, making people fucking desperate. The crime rate is gonna go up from this. I am fucking sure. I've never been more sure about anything in my fucking life. Wow, that's interesting, if I could fucking see it. But, no, the crime rate's gonna go up. Not out of anyone, like, oh, it was their upbringing. No. This time, the Canadian government's COVID-19 response will be fucking responsible for it.
What exactly are we looking at?
This was horribly
You're looking at
mismanaged
a nest.
Well, then let's just hope the mamas hold up
by
the
a
new digs.
fuckhead that doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. You know, he went on vacation during this whole fucking thing. That's gotta tell you something. That should have told the whole country that his response was fucking bullshit. Fuck you. Fancy, fuck you. Fuck, go up. Go. Damn you. The fact that he went on vacation should have told us all that this was fucking bullshit. But this was just so he could be seen responding. The day he went on vacation, everyone should have gotten out of their house and went to the fucking beach.
Come on, fix this thing.
A simple repair.
Airborne, okay?
But hey, too late now, I suppose. Anyways, I'm too fucking angry for this shit. That's where I'm gonna fucking leave it. If you listened all the way through, thank you. If not, well, it's understandable. I gotta go take care of my kid. While I still fucking can.